Hi, it's Candace from Tell It Like It Is, inside Ozzy's house today. A little bit cooler out there today, so figured I would do some maintenance in here and give some haircuts to these boys and girls and maintain some plants indoors. And while I'm doing some little cleaning, I'm coming across some plants that are a little bit more sensitive than others. And one of them inside here is the common morning glory. And some of you out there maybe bought some morning glories, put them in your pots, and you were maybe disappointed slightly because they didn't turn out as good. Be careful when you're transplanting them, since they like their roots covered, nice and secure. So make sure there's an adequate amount of water inside your sensitive plants, and that makes it easier transplanting and a healthier plant. Now, these morning glories are extra special because they are not your traditional white with the purple or the blues. These are white with a puff of reddish, pinkish. They're beautiful. You're going to love them. They grow 8 to 10 feet tall, and they will produce throughout your summer into the fall. And the next one I want to show you is going to surprise you how that they're sensitive, and that is the common sunflower. So both of these plants also do they not like their roots really bothered much, but they also don't require much nitrogen. So please be careful when you are applying your fertilizers that your nitrogen level is lower, because they don't need that as much as some other plants. Now, my sunflowers today in Ozzy's house, wow, are they incredible. Well, one being the dwarf incredible, and the dwarf incredible only get about 2 to 3 feet tall, but they've got this great big beautiful head that is about to make you just smile big time. I'm going to show you these. This is how I decided to transplant into my pots, which I did my seeds in these little sacks. And you can see that they've got really healthy roots that are ready to just be popped into your gardens or your flower pots. And you are not going to be disappointed with these dwarf incredibles. Another one I have is, of course, the Kong. And the Kongs, I can't wait to have a Kong off this year. We talked about it last year. It didn't happen, but this year, come and pick up one of these, and very soon we'll be making the announcement of the kickoff of the Kong off. These guys get up to 14 feet, even more. For 2 years in a row, my Kongs are bigger than Ozzy's house outside for height-wise, and people were stopping outside to say, what do you got growing in the backyard? So come and get your Kongs. These are a great addition. They're a branching, huge sunflower, and these are wonderful in any space that you want to give them some room. I actually planted one inside a large pot, did really good, and got extremely tall and branched out as well. So you won't be disappointed. The last sunflower I'm going to talk about is the Ruby Eclipse. They are available real soon. They're still babies, and you're going to want to wait for these guys and girls when they come out. They are actually a pollenless sunflower, meaning it's probably a treat to a lot of brides out there that have those bouquets, and they don't have to worry about them being full of pollen. So the pollenless, people ask, how do you know about the pollenless, which ones are? Some sunflowers are bred only female, and the females do not give off the pollen, just the guys do. So these Ruby Eclipses are pollen free, meaning they're not going to be dropping off that pollen onto your tables or irritating those allergies at all. The Ruby Eclipse are gorgeous. They get those 6 to 8 inch flowers, and they grow about 4 to 6 feet tall depending on where you put them as well. They are beautiful with the inside really dark, then into red, and then lovely into yellow. So you're not going to want to miss those either. So 3 sensitive sunflowers and a sensitive morning glory are here in Ozzy's house, and I'm so excited to share them with you in person. So till then, don't believe me, do your research out there, and we will see you real soon, I hope. Take care and happy gardening.